Okay, so we see candidates coming into New Hampshire years and years before the primary, but right before the primary, we also see all these celebrities. It becomes like the place to be. It's almost like the Super Bowl where these people want to go to the NBA All-Star game. So we're going to give a new category for the greatest celebrity appearance in a New Hampshire primary. I remember Chuck Norris. People forget about him. Chuck Norris came for Mike Huckabee in, what was it, 2008, and he made several stops around the state. And it was like this really weird moment because, of course, Chuck Norris was this sort of this guy, this myth of his own that he could do anything and solve anything. I realized that Chuck Norris kind of takes himself seriously. He thinks he actually is the mythology that Chuck Norris is. So that was, I'm going to put him up there.
There are so many celebrities, and what you realize is there's a danger. You bring a celebrity, and people may forget who the celebrity is even there for because of their celebrity status, they outshine the candidates who aren't nearly so slick and smooth.
Michael Moore. In 2004, Wesley Clark, for some reason he endorsed Wesley Clark.
Right.
And Wesley Clark was packing in some people. He had a little bit of a moment in New Hampshire. He had this thing in Concord High School, and it was bananas, but they were all there for Michael Moore.
I went to see Carole King at the Concord City Auditorium right before, what year would that have been? 2004.
Yeah, for Carole.
And it was, well, this is, darn
it!
I couldn't remember who she's there for. She drew us a standing room only crowd of baby boomer voters who were in love with her. And to this day, I mean, now that you reminded me, it was Carrie, but I couldn't remember, who was running? Was she there for Howard Dean? I mean, it's hard to remember.
See, what was good about that is you needed the right demographic. So we had Lena Dunham come in, by the way, for Hillary Clinton here in 2016, making some stops in New Hampshire. But she's going to have to make an argument of, one, to vote, millennial women to vote for Hillary Clinton, and two, to vote. But if we're going to give a Lifetime Achievement Award to the celebrity in the primary, you got to go with Paul Newman.
Paul Newman, who came year after year from many different candidates, right?
Pete McCloskey.
Pete McCloskey, Mondale, I think.
Yep.
I got to say, my favorite one was, only because I was such a fan of The West Wing when that was on television, Martin Sheen came for, it must have been Howard Dean.
2004 was like the year for the celebrity.
Of celebs, yeah. And it turns out he's not Josiah Bartlett. He doesn't know everything about New Hampshire. It's sort of disappointing.
Yeah, and when he's not off script, it doesn't really work.
Right.
But I'm the president, and I'm going to vote for this president.
Exactly.